Okay, so I'm gonna do my nighttime routine real quick. I'm gonna try to get through this a little faster. My last video was pretty long. Um, first, I started with the Dermasil Balancing Oil Cleanser. I do that first on dry skin to get rid of all of the sunscreen or any oils or buildup. Then I wash that off, and then I go over it with the Revive RX Niacinamide Foaming Facial Cleanser. And then after that, we're going to go with the Orchid Balancing Face Mist. I just started using this. It's got a smell. It almost reminds me of like garden hose water or something. I can't describe it any better than that. But it works really well. And these are all from the Dollar Tree. I think everything I'm using tonight is from the Dollar Tree. And then I have the Dermasil Oatmeal Milk Toner. I love this stuff. It's really, really hydrating. It goes on real easy. It plumps the skin up. And for anybody who didn't watch my last video, this is all part of a 2-week-long program that I had AI write for me, where it's rotating through my inventory, which is mostly Dollar Tree or discount stuff, to try to get the most effective use out of all my products. Next, we're going to have the Orchid Hydrating Face Serum. I'm still not getting used to that. I have it in reverse so you can read it better. I have used this one a couple of times. I don't love the smell of it, to be honest. It kind of smells like grandma's perfume drawer a little bit. It's a little much. And then next we're gonna do the Be Pure Glow Up Serum. This one's like that watermelon one that went viral, and it's really good. The moisturizer this they call Botox in a jar. I don't know if I would call that, but it's not bad. Sorry, I'm a little tired right now. Next is going to be Depuff and Nourish Eye Cream. This is by Splash. Oh, it's backwards. It's killing me. I really like, they have really cute packaging, all of the Splash products. I also found at the Dollar Tree, they have really good packaging. And this is a little applicator, you just kind of dip it in. I'm gonna have to look in my big mirror to do this. I'm gonna poke one eye out, trying to do it backwards. And just put that back. And then never do anything bigger than your ring or pinky finger for doing under eyes. And a tap is better than a drag. And then I'm going to follow up with my little massaging tool. Really get that product in there. Okay. Next, we're doing the Global Beauty Care overnight cream. This reminds me of Oil of Olay a little bit. It's the same kind of consistency. They have an Olay dupe at the Dollar Tree that I have, and it kind of is almost just like this too. It's like that thick, like really thick, like old school, almost like a cold cream kind of cream. But it's nice. And next we're going to be doing the Global Beauty Care Geranium and Rose Facial Oil with white tea. I bought this because it looked really good, but usually whenever I have AI run my programs or make routines, it doesn't usually include this one. I think it just thinks it's either redundant or something, but I'm making it use everything, so it put it in here now. But it's interesting to have me put in after the moisturizer. I've never put in oil or a serum after moisturizer before, but this stuff is pretty thick and tacky. So maybe it's because it'll sit on top, because it is not. It feels heavier than my moisturizer, to be honest. And then, last but not least, we're going to be using the Global Beauty Care Lavender Lemonade Soothing Lip Mask. This stuff I love. I don't really get the lavender or the lemonade really, but it's a great mask. Anyway, that's it for tonight. I'm going to do some skincare, which is for my hands and my feet, which is just going to be, I'm going to use this Germasil Soothing Face and Body Spray with aloe and lavender. And then I took some lavender essential oil and I just put it in a little bit of CeraVe moisturizing cream and made my own like lavender lotion because I couldn't find one that I really liked. And so that's usually what I put on my feet and my hands at night, and that's it. And I guess that's it. I'll see you next time. If you have any questions, just comment down below and I'll try to answer whatever I can. Thank you.